So our newest challenge is called Hero Covered. And if you follow our blog, you know that we do something called Cover Me's, where we look at romance novel covers and we kind of try to basically break them down into whatever they are. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're cause for laughter, but whatever they are, we like to talk about them. So here, in this challenge, we're doing an actual hero, and we're going to cover him by making a real-life hero match a romance hero, especially on the cover. So take a look at what we did. For a bit of a fangirl moment, here you have Domyoji and Gu Junpyo, the Japanese and Korean incarnations of Mr. Darcy. The interesting thing is, both of these dramas portray Domyoji as a little kid. Look at the curly hair, the fashionable style. It's always there. Here's Korean Domyoji in the pinstripe suit as a little boy. Notice, again, curly hair. Here is me, and you see the little boy in the background? Yeah, that's a real-life little kid Domyoji. Here's a closer shot. I know we look like creepers, but I swear we're not. My point is, real-life heroes can exist, and they're not just in dramas, because if I can see a little kid at a normal restaurant who looks just like Domyoji, surely there's got to be a real-life hero, right? Here's me and David Chang. This is a guy I work with, and incredibly, he is a real-life hero. In fact, he got stabbed trying to save an old man at an ATM. Not only that, David is an artist. He also helps the kids non-stop at our school. He's well-loved, and guess what? He used to be a Marine, or kind of the equivalent anyway. Here is a book by Mary Gorman called Love's Little Instruction Book. This is a story about a woman and a guy who work in a kind of creative field, and basically they're sort of artists. At least that's what we're going with. But look at the cover. Isn't it kind of cute? Well, guess what? We asked David Chang to do the same thing, and he agreed, surprisingly. And I think, well, it worked out. So over the next, I guess, what's left of the 100 days, JW and I are going to try to find heroes and take pictures with them, and then hopefully talk them into making remakes of the book covers that we find that kind of coincide with what kind of hero they are. And thank you so much, David Chang, for being such a good participant, and we're so happy that you're our ICA hero. Keep watching. Remember, if you have any ideas, please leave us a comment. We would love to try them out.